Good afternoon, or morning, or night, or whatever the case may be. Welcome to my stream. Blah blah blah. I can't talk today, and I'm 01 who can't talk. So thank you for showing up or not showing up or watching this wherever you're watching it. I appreciate it that you chose to spend some of your time with me. And I apologize for the last couple of weeks here, especially this past Thursday. I was dead on my feet by the time I got home from work and just was not up to streaming. So I apologize for that, but real life, unfortunately, takes precedence over online life. So, oh well. But today we are going to try to do some more building in Neverwinter Nights. I am not entirely sure what I'm actually building today, but we'll see and see how things work out. So I'm going to go ahead and switch on over. There's nothing wrong with liking pretty stuff, spring. Alright, so here we are back in the tool set. Let's see if the voice mod is going to work today. And echo. Why is it always an echo? Why? There. I don't know why it defaults to echo, but, you know, I'm not going to argue too much. Alright, so what I started doing off-stream was building a nice little capital city called Darkmoon. This right here is the main entrance to the city. Hypothetically, it's a walled city, so you won't see just bleeding out into the surrounding countryside. And it kind of has a district layer to it. Up here is a castle, a couple government buildings. I think that was a temple here. But we have a couple more government buildings here, a guard barracks, a nice little market area here, a sorcerer or wizard's tower here, and I don't know what else to fill this space with. So maybe I'll fill it with houses and various things like that, more markets and so forth. In short, this is a large area and I have to fill it with a lot of stuff. Some of which may not be functional in the end when I finish building it, but most of which probably will, or some of which probably will. So we'll probably have actual vendors and things at the markets, which means creating NPCs, and that's cool. But I don't know. We'll see what we do. We see how we do. And right now, I don't have any area connecting this to the outside world or to any other area. So I'm not sure how much land and how many areas will be placed between, say, this city of Darkmoon and the little tiny village of Heaven's Blessing. But again, we will get to that in time. But for the moment, let's start with the Wizard's Tower here. Or Tower 1. New area. Lizard folk interior. Ooh. We'll go with castle interior 2. That's the area. And for the moment, we're just going to call this Wizard's Tower 1. Until we can come up with a better name later. I think that's probably going to be a small area. 4x4 seems appropriate. Launch the properties. Ah, error already? Really? I just started this. It can not be out of memory, sorry. You can think you're out of memory, but you're not out of memory. Trust me. We'll save this in case of, unexpected immediate crash. Are we going to load the area? Are we? All right. We'll take that as an immediate crash and reload. If it lets us. All right, stop. Yes, exit the game. I hope they managed to fix these bugs. It would be a shame if they didn't. No. Let's just go ahead and reload that. I haven't really done anything anyway. All right. All right, better. Let's start by, if we can. Ooh, that is nice. Nice round area. But no doors. No room for doors. So, we'll erase that. Maybe. All right, that's a little blunt. A little more hammer than I prefer. Are you not letting me put this down? Is that what's going on here? Really do not want me to put that down? You just don't want me to put this down at all. Really. We need an entrance. Why will you not let me do that? All right, let's try backing up. Hitting undo a lot. That's weird. So you let me do that into a round room, but not just plunk it down in a place that has not been affected yet. Weird. All right, that's strange. So I guess we'll go through, or go with a fall back idea. Maybe. Sorta. Kinda. I'll erase one of these. We'll stick a door there. There. Now, back to designing the rest of this room. No, do not do that. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Why are you fighting me today? Why? What did I do? Now, I know one of the things probably on your mind is that with me making a square area here, I'm linking it to a round building. Well, yeah, that's true. Can't escape that. But the game wasn't really designed to deal with round areas. And so we have to do the best we can. So, in my imagination here, this is the inner square within the round building. And so there's huge slabs of round stone and rounded corridors and whatnot on the outside of this main area inside. That's how I'm explaining it. Or writing it off, at least. It would be nice if I could put something right in the center of these, but it's very much a grid system, and it is limited in that way, unfortunately. All right. Stairs up. Really? You're gonna fight me on this? You're gonna fight me on this too? Et tu, Brute? Why? 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 Bath. Ooh, we can put up a public bath in here. Maybe. Rich train. That doesn't look like much of a rich train, and I can't talk anymore. Anyway. Waypoint. We're coming back down the stairs. I definitely need more stuff here. This is too big to just leave this empty. So, what can we put in here? Light shaft red. Why we need a light shaft? We don't. But it's weird. And it's cool. Therefore, it's there. Just kidding. Alright. We do a little bit of fog here. I feel a wizard's tower should never be completely devoid of fog. Makes it a little hazy. Alright, can't grab that. That's okay. Again. It's more for atmosphere than anything. What else can we put down here? NPC interactive placeable. Interesting. Wonder what that does. Let's take a look. Scripts. Lots of things I can hook into. Huh. Don't need it, but interesting. I could put, for instance, a script in there that if an NPC throws that switch or uses that switch, it automatically kills all the players. But why would I want to do that? Pennants and signs. Parks and nature, we don't need that. At least not right now. Miscellaneous interior. We can put candles somewhere. Neat. First, a table, and perhaps a rug or two. Can I put the candles on the table? Looks like the answer is a yes. Question is, why are there always groups of candles in a wizard's lab? Like, or laboratory or workshop or whatever. Why are there always multiple ones there? Just sitting there, together, grouped together. I mean, I get it. Makes for atmospheric, makes the atmosphere more full. And it seems cluttered and it seems interesting. But they're irrelevant. Generally, a cluster of candles is not all that useful. Usually only 1 or 2 candles at a time is really useful. Anchored there. I was kind of looking for a book that I could put here with the candles, but I don't see any. At least not yet. Yeah, we should. What movie should we watch? I had no idea today was his birthday. Excuse me. Bookcases, but no books. What is up with that? More candles. Oh, no. Just went through the same stuff. Duh. This will leave people guessing. Hey. I didn't want you down there. I wanted you up here. Fine. Go away. Don't want to work with me. I don't need you. Not one bit, you little stinking item. Books. No, not that sort of book. No, 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 no. What's a slam? Interesting that can be placeable. Alright, fine. I don't need this place. Not at all. Don't need it. Ooh, secret portal. Would that let me do what I want to do? Basically get people upstairs. You have to draw it. Okay, never mind. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and make a new And upstairs, we'll rename this first to first floor. Aha! Interesting. Monkey Island or Sea of Thieves? So you're really gonna start playing then, huh? And those are good choices. I mean, we do watch Blazing Saddles an awful lot, but it's not broken, so why fix it? We can continue to watch it a lot. Hmm. Well, we can see about it when next payday comes around. Alright, we'll create a copy of this area. Okay, I get it. I reached the number of characters I can put in here. We'll abbreviate that Wiz Tower 1 second. There. And it didn't do much of a copy, it literally just gave us back what we started with. So that was useful. Why do I get the feeling we're headed for another crash? Save it real quick. Let me switch back to the first one real quick. And I think it has a reset viewpoint. Okay. Let's see. Stairs down. More or less correct, but the wrong direction for what I want. Why do we only have round rooms here? Okay, we'll put stairs up directly opposite that. And that's totally not what I wanted. Is there an arch, perhaps? No. No arch. Of course there wouldn't be. Library. 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 And let's see if we can break this up a little bit. Couple storage rooms. Or a storage room, maybe. Ugh. Why? Why do you hate me? No, that's not what we need. Alright, let's just back this whole thing up then. This is really hating me today. That's okay. There. Thing is, I don't think these shelves are usable in any way, shape, or form. Which is a shame. Not that I have a lot of books in here or anything, but still. You would think you would be able to use the shelves or something. The annoying thing about all the infinite doors that are listed here is I think they actually all just do the same thing, create just a generic door. Nothing actually usable. Or rather, appropriate. Which is a shame. Can I get you pointing the direction I actually want you to point? Please? Thank you. Lizard's Tower 1. Lib. Up. Lizard's Tower 1. Library down. Ow. My thumb just popped. Here. Okay. Paint triggers. Area transition. Transition to a new area. Dealing with triggers is always kind of tricky. Because they never seem to look right, if you ask me. Because you're dealing with three-dimensional space, but you only paint the transition when you get it where you want to be in 2 dimensions. Though sometimes it will end up in 3-dimensional spots. Like this may be completely tilted on one side because it's going upstairs or on top of an object or something. Yeah, see, it just looks weird. It needs to cover enough area that if someone clicks in it, or the character actually moves into it. See, it's weird. There's no reason it should have been up there. Not really, at any rate. And so it's just a jumble of random points across 3 dimensions. Let's try redrawing this one more time. Oh, it missed a spot. But you know what? Forget it. At least for the moment, that might be good enough. Advanced. Let's see. Transition to waypoint, set up transition area. Oh, right, I didn't put down a waypoint down there. Not yet. Or did I? Maybe I did, just didn't rename it or anything. Let's go back down there. Yeah, I did. Okay. Wizard's Tower. 1. Entrance. Floor. Stairs. I'll have to update that upstairs, naturally, but still. Alright, let's try another one of those transition areas. Incidentally, today's stream may be a little short. It's going to be longer than the hour one I did the other day. But I think I'm going to do about 3 hours instead of 4, like I usually do on Sundays. Because poor Spring is a little under the weather right now, and so I'm helping by taking care of our doggo. Transfer, okay. Waypoint. Up, yeah, okay. That's what I want, yes. Now we go down, or back over here. Properties. Setup area, transition to first floor. Waypoint. There. All right. Now back outside to the city of Darkmoon. While we're at it, we'll save. Because, you know, saving is important. Even if you lose all sound, saving is important. All right, that's where we are. We need a door there. If we don't already have a door, we do. Properties, area transition. Door both ways, there, that door. All right, so we should be able to enter the tower now. Now, the thing is, we still need to be able to enter the city in order to test this even. So, what we're going to do is, I guess we'll go load the Heaven's Blessings bit area, whatever. And we've crashed again. You'll live. That's true. But still. Yes, we'll go ahead and try to recover it. Though we hadn't done anything since we saved. Let's make sure our areas are still there. Perhaps the only thing we didn't do is save after setting the transition on that door. All right, save that. Get back over here. Yes, Tears of the Dark Moon. Yes, we want to override it. All right. Heaven's Blessings. Open. We need to pick an area to, at least temporarily, lead to the city. And I guess as far as away as it is, this is as good an area as any. So we paint down another area transition. This should be fairly big because we want it to actually lead into the area, but we don't know exactly where our characters will, or our player will click or walk our character. Yes, I haven't set up a waypoint over there yet. So let me go do that. Yep, Dark Moon City int. And let's save. Come back over here to Heaven's Blessings. Set up transition. City of Dark Moon. Waypoint. Dark Moon City entrance. And we set up a waypoint here. Heaven's Blessings. Village. Entrance. Again, we save. Go back to Dark Moon. Grab those doors. Set up an area transition. All right. So we should now be able to go in and out of the city of Dark Moon from Heaven's Blessings. So let's test this. Did I ever give the expanded tour of the tavern there? Once I actually got all the rooms completed? I don't know that I did. There we are. And so far, not bad. Pretty nice looking. Hey, Knights, how's it going? Alright, that's a little more fog than I intended. So we'll have to mess with this a bit. Oh no, an ad's starting soon. No! Let's see if we can go upstairs. Alright, where are you going this time? Nice. Vegas has come up a bit, quite a bit over the last few days for me. Cool. Alright, that's a book. I'm going to assume ads are playing in a moment here. Ignore me. I'm just mainly assuming that the ads are playing. I'm told that they're playing, but I don't know if you're hearing me or seeing me or anything else, so I'm just not going to really address the comments at the moment and not really do anything for a second. It's telling me there's an ad in progress. Interesting. Interesting. So, yeah, Vegas is a big conference town these days, especially with the CES and all the other major, or at least a lot of the other trade shows going on there. And, well, it's also still very much a party city, but it's got a lot of business aspects to it, too. It's lying to me. It's lying to me. Why would anything lie to me? This is a pretty big book. I've wanted to go to the CES for no less than 30 years. Giant book with giant bookmark. Nice. Now, if only these bookshelves were actually usable. Like they'd have a inventory to them, or you could actually click them and add an inventory to them. So you could place items in there. But one of the limitations, I guess, of this particular game. But nonetheless, we were able to get upstairs, and that's the good thing. Let's see if we can get back downstairs. Yes, and yes. Okay. We're going to go tone that fog down. And that's not where you're supposed to start. We weren't supposed to return there. Weird. I'll make it to CES one day. One day. Okay, this must be over near the castle. Even though that was supposed to be up. Got to do a lot of work on this. Yeah, I think that's the castle there. Which means we are probably stuck here. Yeah. What's definitely missing here are random people and all sorts of NPCs and shenanigans. I think we are on the wrong side of the wall. Either that or this whole map is rotated around unexpectedly. And at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. Okay, no, there's the castle. And these are the two government buildings. But yeah, this is weird orientation. And I think we are stuck here because I don't think I put the ramp that would allow me to get out of here in. But it doesn't matter anyway. We were just mainly testing anyhow. Just to see how the door and things was working. So, back here. So, this door probably needs to be fixed. And another crash. Let's get ahead of it. X out if we can. And reload. Are we quitting? What are we doing? All right, starting up again. We hadn't done anything yet. We hadn't made any changes yet. So, back to City of Darkmoon. All right, maybe the orientation was just wrong in my head. But yeah, there's no easy way to get back. Because I didn't put any ramps on this side of the wall here. But I wasn't done with this anyway. This is just a haphazard identification, or idea generator. Yeah, idea generator. That's what I meant. Yeah, the problem with this software is that it's basically 25, 26 years old. And even though it's gotten some updates, most likely during the repurposing or revitalization of the game, it's still not what it should be. Incompatibilities all over the place, problems with it. If I click buttons, these little buttons down here too hard, everything just goes zooming off. So, yeah, it's not perfect. It's doable, it's functional, but it's not great. Now, hopefully that door is fixed. But for the moment, let's try doing some merchants. How many dice? How many have you put in so far? Okay, magic store or general store. I have no idea how these merchants work. I don't know if they'll spontaneously create an NPC or what. Just since the last time I looked. And actually, I got a good idea about how to test this quickly. I'll have to redo this later, but boom. That's the module starting place waypoint thing. I saw the listing for it. I didn't actually look at it, though. All right, let's test this again. All right, so no NPCs. All right, so that makes some sense. All right, so we'll have to do something about that. What is mysterious black box? That's not good. All right, so let's create an NPC or two. And we'll go under halfling. Halfling. Hmm. Interesting options under classes. Well, we'll make this little guy bard just because. He's only level 1, though. Merchant. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, that's fine. Action, merchant. I have no idea what I'm doing, truthfully, but that's not the point. Basic. Tag. Put him there. Set up store. General store. And finish. And always save just to be on the safe side. Oh, good grief. You are definitely a dice dragon. All right. We'll make our second merchant a dwarf. Very much a fighter. As soon as I find that. Oh, it's already there. Duh. They are shiny. She's also a merchant. Dollar. And appearance. Different head. Ooh, no. Eh. Mm. That gave her a beard? Really? Oh, fine. Fine. This is all good. Yep, not what I want. There. We'll plop her down here. Hey, wait a second. What's that all about? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Delete that. All right. She's there. Let's save because I sense an imminent crash. Set up store. We'll make her weapons and arms store. Oh, okay. All right, then I deleted his store waypoint thing. That's what it was. So let's go back to set up his store again. General store. Finish. Inventory. No, that's his inventory. Save again. All right. So I don't know how to control the inventory of the stores. Not at this point, at any rate. Properties, inventory. All right. So that must be how. For giggles, let's create a magic sword, an insanely magic sword. God killer, magical, godly quality. Mm, exotic, I guess. There's no swords just listed here. Well, bladed. Okay, there we go. Launch item properties. All right. Appearance. Top. Guess none of that really matters. So I'm not sure how to change the glow there. Damage. That's okay. I can't change that. Oh well. Da, da, da. Properties. Damage bonus. Okay, that's from acid. That's the glow there. Let's remove that. All right. First, we'll go to damage bonus. Divine. We'll do something insane. And we will do magical damage. 2d12 as well. I think I can change that to be whatever I want, really. But I'm not sure. I'll have to find out at another time. Maybe off screen. Slashing. We'll do extra damage of 10, just flat out. Oops. Damage resistance to acid. We'll bump that up considerably. Bludgeoning. Cold. Like I said, this is a very powerful and test for the giggles of a sort of weapon. Divine. Resist will be 50 for that. Electrical. As long as you wield this weapon, you shall never die in combat. Fire. Magical. Negative in energy. This will not be in the game when I actually, you know, use it. Or rather, release this or make it available to anyone. But still. Usable by wizards. Simply because the test character they give me to play with is a wizard. Vampiric regeneration. Plus 20. And just for giggles, freedom of movement. All right. I think that's enough. Let me see. Appearance, properties, description. It says deflection. Okay. Put that in the inventory as well. And close that out. Save. All right, let's see what's in your store. Not what I would have expected. You know, general store, you would think a lot of the different things, but weapons, not so much. All right, we'll keep that for the moment. And let's go test this real quick. You want it the shiny sword? You want the shiny sword. Maybe. Maybe you can have it. Weapons. It's not here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Price. What is that? 300 or 30,194,286 gold pieces. That's funny. All right, let's see if we can go mess with the price. Yes, please. All right. Oops, wrong thing. That's one thing I haven't figured out yet, and that's how to mess with the item prices within the inventory of the stores or merchants. So, yeah, should have seen it there, but I don't know how to edit that price. Blade it. Long swords, God Killer. Edit. Yeah, just a little expensive. All right, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Mhm. Interesting. So prices are based on actual value, depending on the configuration of the item, but maybe another way. So far, it doesn't look like it. Everybody who's commenting on this seems to think there's no way to do it. I'd have to edit something, one of the files, to actually change the cost. Am I still live? Weird. Are we back? Testing, testing. All right. So I'm back. I'm in ads at the moment. I'm not sure what happened, but the stream apparently dropped. Uh, Twitch said that I stopped streaming or that the stream broke. But XSplit, my broadcasting software, was still streaming and still busy. It didn't seem to have any problems, so no idea what was going on. No idea at all. Anyway, sorry about the ads. There's another ad that's going to start in about 45 seconds or somewhere in that neighborhood. So I apologize about that. But looks like I can't actually change the price on the item, on the weapon here. So, because we want to put it in my character's hands, we will do something entirely different. We will simply place it elsewhere. What? Buffering too? Ooh. Well, we'll keep going here because I'm not sure what's really happening or anything. We will simply paint our nice little weapon there on the ground. And we will save it. Things seem to be okay on my phone. This is what I'm typing in chat right now. Not sure why this has to happen, why this happens so frequently. If it's Twitch's side, my day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, never know. But we will hopefully take this moment by moment. So there's our shiny sword just sitting on the ground. Let's see if we can actually use it. Cannot equip an unidentified item. Alright. Okay, good. Glad to hear that. Cast spell. No, we don't want those. Does identify a cantrip? Beats me. I have no idea. I know I can't get her to identify it. Because it costs too much. I don't have enough gold. But let's see if we can make a little money here. Ah, just enough. Ta-da! All the resistances. And now, let's quit this and do something ludicrous. Alright. Let's put a creature into here. We don't need any creatures, really, but hey, why not? Monsters. Let's put a old red dragon right over here. Why? Uh-oh. Okay, that was the crash we were kind of expecting a while ago, I guess. Did I mention this is unstable? I may have mentioned that this software is a little unstable. Unfortunately. Alright, where are we? Where are we going to be? We're going to be over there. Not that far. Okay, so I put our nice little god killer sword on the ground there. Let's also put a little money down if we can. Of course, I don't know exactly how to put money down. We'll put some gems. $5,000. Just because, so we have some money. Alright. Save that real quick. I said save that real quick. Not save as. We're going to put a dragon down. Because... and we will... put down... an earth elemental over here. And let's see. Do we have any displacer beasts? Any at all? No, no displacer beast. Boo. We'll put it down a Drider over here. Because, why not? Okay. We have a little mageling who's going to be getting into a few little fights here. See how fast she dies. Just for giggles. Alright, let's build this. And test it. Now remember, this is a nice little first level character. See? Wizard, chaotic neutral, level 1. Not particularly amazing in any way, shape, or form. So we'll come over here, we'll get the longsword, we'll get the diamond, we'll come over here, we will sell the diamond, although she didn't give us nearly what we deserve for it. Examine, identify, close, wield, and let's go cause some troubles. The Drider is probably going to be the easiest to kill. Might. See? Damage resistance absorbs a lot of damage. The dragon is busy trying to kill us as well. But we are uninjured at this point. Stinking dragon butting into this fight. Casting spells at me. Fear radius, oh no! Ah, the dragon killed us. What did the dragon kill us with? Don't know. Get that dragon. Teach it to let... oh, ooh. Can we kill this dragon? Can we? No. Run away! Okay, I get the point. The dragon is a little overpowered for this character. All right, enjoy your nap, and I hope your head feels better. All right, so our god killer sword isn't much of a god killer after all, but still, it was a little fun to tinker with. Let's see if we can make some nice armor too. Custom armor. Light. New. New armor. Pegasus cloth. You might know that from Saint Seiya, if you're a fan. Otherwise, you know nothing about what I'm talking about. Launch properties. And I'm just exaggerating everything anyway, so don't worry about this being, you know, canon with Saint Seiya or anything. That's actually a pretty good armor. So, let's see. Regeneration, just regular, right off the bat. We will do plus 10. Let's see. Immunity. Immunity to fear. Let's see. What else? Spell resistance. Usable by wizards. And yeah, because it gets hit, it fights back. Ridiculous, completely ridiculous, but why not? Immunity to lightning or electricity, electrical. Immunity fire, immunity slashing, immunity sonic, positive energy, negative energy. We'll give it haste too, because why not? After all, we're just having fun here. We'll say it's already identified, and we will put that right here as well. Though I am curious if I can boost experience by any chance. You know, to just give some experience on finding it. I don't think I can. I think I'd have to do that through a script. But oh well. Let's go ahead and get back in there and test that again. Excuse me. What? It's light armor. Should be able to wear it. Boo. My cheats. They are not working. Boo. I mean, yeah, wizards usually can't wear cloth or wear armor, but still. Should be able to if it's light armor. I was hoping that I'd be able to find something that says, hey, wizards can wear that. Let's see if we can modify that to negative 100. And it won't let me. Boo. Still, that helps. Freedom of movement, maybe? Material. We'll just go with cloth. How about that? Make sure it still has that because I exited out in a weird way. And I may have been editing the item directly as opposed to the template, which is what I really needed to edit. Just add all of that anyway. Immunity to fear, immunity to knockdown, immunity to sneak attack. Did I have regeneration? Yes, I did. Spell resistance. Again, this is just for fun. Cane spell, fearing a rejection. Armor proficiency light. Okay. First we okay. Then we save it. Then we will go back in. And update instances. Then okay, and save again. Properties, appearance, contents. Keep thinking maybe there's a way to actually sneak in some XP to buff this character up a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be. Still no. Boo. What proficiencies do I have? Okay, I'm guessing I might need to set it to like none or not even light armor. So last opportunity, then we move on, or last chance, then we move on. Okay, material. Or I got a crazy idea. All right, weapons. Bladed, long swords. Edit. Properties. There may be something to allow us to wear armor that I can grant on this. Maybe. Maybe, but maybe not. Bonus feat, armor proficiency light. There, okay. And we save. Because, you know, bad things can happen at any moment. We update instances. Bonus feat, armor proficiency light. Okay. we may have our cheat. Or rather, our cheats. Plural. Okay, grab the armor. Grab the sword. And grab the diamond. See what you have for sale. Here, don't you want to buy this? Identify. What? But I now have it. I have it. I do. I'm sure I do. Examine. Bonus feat. Armor proficiency. Light. Is this not light armor? Feats require medium armor. Okay. Fine. We'll go fix that one last time. We'll fix it real well. In a way that it cannot dispute it any further. Long swords. God killer. Edit. Bonus feat. Armor proficiency. Medium. And heavy. There. The wielder of this sword can now wear any armor. Happy. I said save, not save as. All right. Let's go deal with those jerks. The jerks I added to the game, mind you. But still, let's go deal with those. Inventory. Let's examine that. See what you have for sale. Okay. Equip. Why are we running backwards? This poor elemental stands no chance. Alright, Mr. Dragon, where are you? There you are. About time we get our revenge. Still can't hit worth a damn, but... at least we are not getting taken out like a punk very quickly. Okay. Damage is 2 points of physical damage.
I will not let you do this!
What did the dragon use to actually kill me? Because it wasn't fire. Wasn't divine. This could go on forever. Because she can't hit him. It can't hit with her dam. But there's a hit. But it has a very hard time hitting her as well. Or rather, killing her with most weapons. Alright. I guess that's enough. We just can't kill that dragon. Unless we were cheating even further by adding all sorts of attack bonuses to the weapon. And there was already enough attack bonuses on the thing, so no. Anyway. We'll leave that there for fun. For a little while later. We'll get rid of the Drider and the poor Elemental. Will do. Will do. Again, rest well, Spring. I'm going to take a quick look. Sheesh, so many dice. Interesting. Interesting. 10 things you didn't know about Garrick, huh? Nice. Garrick is a character in Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, for those who don't know. And he may be my favorite character on the show. He may be one of my favorite Star Trek characters of all time. Just saying, you know. Alright, so what else can we do? I kind of wish food wasn't a thing within Neverwinter Nights, because it would be nice to have a merchant who sold food here. I mean, we can see food there, but you can't actually, you know, buy it or handle it or anything else. So we'll create another NPC to just kind of stand there. Ah, really? We're going to crash again? So we'll go ahead and just exit out of it if we can. Stop. Yes, exit game, confirm. Maybe we'll switch over to something in a little bit here if we keep running into crashes. Because today has been a day full of crashes for this game. Nope. Reload. Okay, where are we? Over there. Get rid of the Drider. Get rid of the Elemental. And let's start creating a new NPC. Let's save first. Yeah, that looks good. Merchant, merchant, merchant. Delinani. Delinani. The not monsters. We don't want monsters. We want NPCs. We want human. And we will paint her down here. What shall she sell? Let's see what we can do with specialty stores. I have no idea what they will sell, but let's find out. Bag of holding. Again, mostly weapons and armor. Nothing particularly special. But let's get rid of all of this stuff here. All this armor. Maybe she deals in potions. Is there a way to select more than one item? No? 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 Alright. Have to drag each and every item you want to get rid of to the trash manually. Which is a little painful, but that's okay. So many things. So many things. Shuriken? Really? You sell Shuriken? Shuriken? Raised dead. Okay, she'll be the potion and scroll vendor. Let's see, standard items, miscellaneous, potions. What do we not have here? I don't know what this potion actually does, to be honest. Cure light wounds, cure moderate wounds, cure serious wounds, cure critical wounds. Get your your serious wounds potions, or all wound potions. Get the cure to wound potions here. Where did that light wounds go? Alright. Let's put in some scrolls of identify as well. Alright. Markup 110%. Markdown 10%. So she'll be a fairly decent and honest salesperson. All right, let's also try something here. Generic trigger. All right. Properties. On enter. Let's see if we can do this. See if we can really cheat here. All right. Give me a second on that. But XP amount, let's go with 10,000. Get entering object. Grant 10K XP. All right. So if anybody enters that spot, they get 10,000 experience points. This is going to be our quick way to level up our little first level mage. Scripting is kind of fun when you know, have the ability to do what you actually want to do. Winning. Oh. The dragon toasted our merchant. How rude. Come on, grab the sword. No, no, don't do that. Don't go fight. Oh, great. All right. First, let's get away from here. Now, let's try leveling up. Praise. Listen. Move silently. Okay, I'm fine. Spot? Spellcraft, there we go. Ray of Enfeeblement. Do we get more than one spell? Yeah, okay. Grease. Okay, wizard again. Lore. Move silently. Pickpocket. No! Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. More to spellcraft. Silent spell. Alertness. There we go. Knock is a good spell. Tasha's hideous laughter. I have no idea what level we're going to, but we'll see. Intelligence, I think. Hide. And listen. I can't do listen. Really? Spellcraft again. Web. See invisibility. Praise. Disable trap. Spellcraft is going to be off the charts. Power spell. The spell I'm really kind of hoping to get here is Identify. I think it's only like a level 2 spell, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's level 1 even? Or maybe they don't want us to do our own identifies. Find traps. Fireball. Heal. Blind fighting. Slow. Old person. Come on, where is identify? Or is it just a priest spell? Charm monster. Improved invisibility. We'll keep going with wizard for now. Ooh, familiar. Fairy dragon. Okay, so we are now level 8. Yes, please identify this. But first, buy my shiny diamond. Alright. You killed my friends! Well, maybe they aren't my friends, but still, you killed them, Mr. Dragon! We still died. Died quickly, too. Didn't have time to regenerate. Ooh, 72 points of damage. Come on, get a good hit in. Run away. Oh. That will be attacks of opportunity. Aha, healed 10 points. The regeneration has kicked in. All right, enough of that. For the moment. Don't tell anyone. I'm going to go ahead and add something here. Attack bonus. Boom. Plus 20 attack bonus. That ought to do it. And save that. And let's move the dragon a little further away. So it's not to kill the merchant that we wanted to test last time through. All right. Go back in. Uh-oh, here comes the dragon again. Yeah, yeah. He just keeps killing her way too fast. Comes over and kills her. Just poof, gone. Why are you singing, dude? Never mind. Don't want to know why you're singing. Just do your thing. Alright. We'll pause. We'll level the heck up. We will be a little more wise about it. Wait, hang on a second. Okay, wizard. Yeah, okay. Concentration. Uh-huh. Okay. Charm person. In Greece. Okay. Uh-huh. Why didn't I get a method last time through? On the first one. Or a familiar that quickly. The first time through. Death armor. What does that do? A magical aura surrounds the caster, injuring creatures that touch it. Any creature striking the caster takes 1d4 points of damage plus 1 point per 2 caster levels. Interesting. Uh-huh. You create a small stroke of lightning that circles or cycles through all creatures in the area of effect. The spell deals 1d6 points of damage per 2 caster levels, maximum 5d6. Those that fail reflex saves must succeed at a will save or be stunned for 1 round. That's interesting. Spell focus. A character with this feat is adept in a certain school of magic, gaining a +2 bonus to spell save DC for all spells that they cast in that school. Use automatic. This feat may be selected multiple times, but the effects do not stack. It applies to a different school of magic in each case. Gnomes receive spell focus illusion for free at level 1. Hmm. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Whoops. Box. Box. Fourth level spells. Get over there. Get over there. Third level spells. Spell magic. Spell magic. Fireball. Second level spells. Blindness. Knock. Tasha's. First level spells. Sleep. Magic missile. Identify. There it is. I guess I already had it. Cantrips. Resistance. There are enemies nearby, huh? How about now? Can I rest now? Okay, what spells did I remember? Or learn, rather? Darn it, I wanted to cast that. Ah, okay, rest again. Back over here. Where's my improved invisibility? Arr. Are we not wearing our special armor? We are, but this dragon is just sick of us right now.
You won't win. You won't.
Yeah, just sick of us. Not having any of this. It's pointless to cast a fireball at this thing, but going to anyway. Let's try to dispel magic on it. I don't think it'll really have any effect, but... Wow. Just wow. Alright, so it must have cast dispel magic on me as well.
I didn't want to do this, but...
Respawn, run away. Let's get out of here and go check out some of the other spells I now know. That is assuming this is the way to the city gates. I'm not sure if it is or not at the moment. Oh, that's embarrassing. Run! Run for your life. Nope, 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 nope. Why are you doubling back? Am I somehow clicking on the dragon's hitbox? Is that what's going on?
I will not let you do this!
Nope, nope, nope. We're not fighting. We're running. Ah. Why are you over there? Just go. Just go. There we are. Ay.
You won't win!
No,
You
no,
won't.
no. No, no. Thank you. Oy. Dragon follows us here. Hey, prefers awkward. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? And before I forget, Sora, thank you for the follow off stream. One of the things I want to test real quick is if these doors truly require a key in order to open. Well, it's me building this adventure anyway, so it's not set so that that's more or less permanent death. You can just go ahead and respawn. But there's a few different things that I can try, or have been doing. I've been tinkering around with this to use kind of as a basis for a D&D campaign that I'm probably going to run offline, or partially offline at any rate. And it may may be used partially. Remain locked. Okay, that's good. I needed to know that. More or less use this as the framework as an illustration of where things are, how things are. Essentially like a virtual tabletop rather than actually play in-game. But, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. And while this has definitely been updated from the original, has a lot of new features, it's not, well, as good as it once would have, or once could have been, and perhaps should have been. I guessed right. I wasn't sure if this was the fifth room 5 or not, but this is a tavern that I built using it, and it's still in the early stages here as well. But you get a room key from the tavern keeper, and you have a nice private room where no one can break in. That's why I was testing the knock spell to see if it would unlock the door automatically, and it will not because I have it set to require a special key. You can't even pick the lock, so I'm glad about that. But just in case, we also have a chest here that you can lock and unlock, which will prevent people from going through it even if you leave the door open and someone walks right in. At least if you actually lock it. But really, I'm just kind of having fun and relaxing a little bit today instead of actually trying to play this. And this is all with the test character as well that they give you in the tool set. And so, just experimenting. To see what's what and how it all works. Let's see how many levels we can get here. Cloud Kill. Ooh, I remember that spell. Old monster. I'm also kind of curious if, since the dragon killed those merchants, whether or not they'll regenerate, respawn when I go back into town here. Dominate person. Crafting skills, wizard. Mount, summon familiar. Spells. Spells. That's a terrible idea, or terrible thought. Empowered Tasha's hideous laughter. That is a terrifying thought. It's more for roleplay, for the fun side. Mainly for me, my girlfriend, maybe a few friends. But again, it's early and it's something that I'm just tinkering with at the moment. Why did my familiar go away? Alright, let's get out of here. I was starting to try to build a world in Minecraft a few weeks ago to try to accomplish the same thing. More or less, again, virtual tabletop. And I was thinking about doing scripts and everything else within it to try to do it the way I wanted it to work. And my girlfriend pointed out that Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition existed, and it might be easier to do it in it, so that's what I'm trying to do. But you have to learn a lot, and in my case, I have to relearn a lot in order to really make this work out. So, creating my own little area, adventure, everything. I didn't get that spell back. Ah! Um, 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 cast spell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nope, not to spell magic. That's not ready. Nothing ready. 5th level. Really, I just put the dragon in there for giggles. I created a cheat sword, cheat armor, and just wanted to toy around with the dragon and try to kill it. But I'll show you my cheat armor, and this is my cheat armor here. I called it Pegasus Cloth, and it has all these immunities, but apparently not quite enough. Does regeneration and other things. Hey, it has haste directly on it. I forgot it had that. Interesting. I'm going to have to figure out how to use it. The cheat sword is called God Killer. And again, all these damages. But in order to actually do the damage, you actually have to hit the target, which has been a problem for the test character that the engine automatically creates for you, which is a 1st level wizard. And so I did some more cheats. The sword bestows the armor proficiencies for light, medium, and heavy armor, so that the wizard can actually wield or wear the armor. And then between the offensive and attacking abilities of the sword and the defensive stuff on the armor, hypothetically, should be able to take out the dragon. That hasn't been working out, so I added a little trigger right here, which grants 10,000 XP every time you go through it or into there to it. So I was leveling up the wizard as much as possible to try to be able to take out that dragon, which has not worked so well. But really and truly, one of the things I wanted to test is actually this merchant here, which will sell potions and scrolls. But every time I've loaded in, even though I moved the dragon further away, the dragon comes over there and kills that particular merchant. To which I should do this, really. Properties. And where is it? Advanced. Immortal. That way, the merchants will not die. Ever. It seems a little hacky or cheaty to me, but really and truly, I intend these merchants to be around forever anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But anyway, this is a city I started working on off stream, and it's going to be the capital of this region or this world. And it has a lot more to be developed. I don't even know where I'm going with it at this point. The only thing I've really worked on so far is the interior for this tower. But I've only really just gotten started on it. I don't know about any characters or anything else that's going to go in it yet, but still, it's going to be fun, I think. All right, let's try getting to our merchant to actually test it this time. Or rather, test her. Okay, good. A little cheat money as well. Come on, pick up the sword. You know you want to. Okay, this one does identify for 100 gold. I think this is 99 gold here. Nope, still 100. Sell gold. Hey, I thought I told you to identify it. There, thank you. Sell it for, what is that? 3 million gold? I could deal with that, but that's not our plan. The dragon, I imagine, is off wreaking havoc. Yay, XP, XP. Not that I'm actually going to use that. I'm just going to run over here and get smacked by the dragon. Wherever it's gotten to. There it is.
I will not let you do this!
Dragon, barely injured. And it's going to give me one good smack, and I'm going to die. Oh well. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Trying to figure out what to put here, how to fill the city up, and maybe try to dig up some of the community patch and whatnot to provide additional content, because this is looking awfully sparse, frankly. I mean, I only have a few different market buildings per tile set, and some of these are just forgettable, frankly. But that's all right. Didn't know I could put ships on land. Boom. Oh, okay. It just creates its own water. Undo. Undo. You're not going to undo that? Thank you. All right. Zoom out. That's an awfully large house to be inside the city. But I can use it for something else. Instead of a house, I could use that as a inn. Let's see. And inside the city, they're all kind of pressed up against one another. We'll put a little market here. The idea, of course, is that you don't want to run into any one place too often. You need variety. So, largely just kind of picking these at random. We'll put a good temple nearby. Thought I saw a well over here. There. House number 7. Good old lucky 7. Another ugly little 1 square house. I'm going to put another one exactly like it right next to it, but facing in a different direction. That's not bad for an old-fashioned city before city planning was a thing. At least it's a start at the moment, at least. Put another well in here. Over here, we will put a slum house up next to the wall. Do you actually have a door? Yeah, you do. Okay. Do you have, by chance, 2 doors? It'll be nice to be able to get up on that roof, but I'm not sure that's possible. Can we put a put-away point up here? We can. All right, maybe I'll screw around with that later. Slum market. Slum house number 2. Put a regular house here. Well, 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 well. Where'd my sound go? Here we go. Let's save. Really? Really? You crash right as I go to save? Hey, and that's the problem I've had more than anything else with this. Maybe that my computer is a little too high end for it. Maybe something else. Maybe that it's the 64-bit operating system at a time when the game was barely 32-bit. So I don't know. I don't know what's causing this to crash so much. I mean, it could be my system. I'll admit that. My system is a little bit high end. 128 gigabytes of RAM is more than most computers will ever use or ever have. And so this game was released originally at a time where 4 gigs of RAM was barely possible on most operating systems and the 32-bit processors. So I can see that might be an issue, but it might not as well. So that might not be what's going on. Okay, what did we lose? We lost everything. All that hard work putting in buildings. Oh well. Guess we'll just restart that. Although it is 3 o'clock and my dog does need to go out, so... Tell you what, I'll be right back in a few minutes and we'll figure out the last hour of our stream, alright? Stick around. Alright, I'm back. Let me make sure the voice mod goes back on. I think it's on. Not that anybody's been using it today anyway, but still. Let me double check. Yeah, it's on. Anyway. We were going to go ahead and refill in all the houses and things I had put in. So, what I figure is that a nice house or two would probably be put in around here so that no one sees the terrible state of the neighborhood without venturing off the beaten path here. So you have to go at least one row over in order to find some of the beaten up houses. A little different than I did it originally, but still, it's the same thing. Of course, these people's property values are in the toilet, most likely, because they do have these slums right behind their houses. I'll say there is a fountain over here. Although it'll probably be highly abused and polluted and whatnot. But that's not our problem. Burned building behind that house. And houses. And save, like last time. Hey, Beta Dungeons, thanks for the raid. How are you doing today? Yeah, I am, or at least trying to. I'm not good at it, but I'm learning. I'm going to give you a quick shout out, if that works. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Figures. I haven't had to do it in a while, so I thought it might work, but it isn't. Nonetheless, anyway, if you're watching me and you're not familiar with Beta Dungeons, please go and check them out and follow them. Walking Death campaign? I'm not familiar with that one. Is that one of the ones for Neverwinter Nights or something else? Ah. I only played the original two campaigns that came out. Well, the original two expansions that came out. And it's been a long time since I've done that. But, oh, cool. So yeah, it's newer than what I'm familiar with. Personally, I'm not much of a modder or playing modded games much. Most modded game I've played is Minecraft, to be honest, and that's usually with one of the shaders, complementary shaders, for instance, and Optifine in terms of performance. But I've seen a lot of modded versions of Skyrim, for instance. I follow a channel on YouTube called MXR Plays, and back in the day, they used to do, or rather, Henry, who was on the channel, used to do a lot of mod reviews, and I think tinker with some mods, but I've never actually modded any Elder Scrolls game personally. I'm barely able to even play them. I've had, for instance, hey, thanks for the follow, Beta. I've had Skyrim for 11, 12 years since it came out, but I never actually played it until recently. At least no more than 2 hours at a time, and then I'd leave it alone forever. But over the last few weeks, I've been playing it and trying to actually learn how to play the game. Even though, like I said, I've had it for all these years. So it's just the basic market version, or basic version that was originally released, not even the enhanced or special editions that have come out recently. But I'm still learning, and I'm still learning this too, because it's been forever since I played and tried to build anything in Neverwinter Nights. But I remember from back around 2000, 2001 when it came out, and I used to love to do or experiment with scripting and try to build a big world. And so I'm trying to get in to use it kind of as the basis for a D&D campaign that I may run offline. More or less, instead of using a virtual tabletop system like Roll20 or what may come around with D&D Beyond, use Neverwinter Nights to place the characters, show what's going on, and use some example as monsters. That's funny, actually. I should look into scripting in or modding Elder Scrolls. It seems like it would be fun. But it's not something I've, like I said, touched on because I haven't been playing the game at all. Let's see. Let's get back to our houses here. And it sounds like my dog is being noisy now. Maybe I should run up there again and see if she will go ahead and use the bathroom like I intended her to. But if I'm going to do that, I may as well call it a day. Which I don't really want to do since we just got raided by Beta. Yeah, about 15 minutes ago, I took a break, went to my BRB screen, and went to take the dog out. But she only did part of her business. So if she's going to be noisy, maybe I need to go ahead and end here and go to see about her and give her as much time as she needs. So I think that's what I'll do. She's a Cocker Spaniel. Painful little chocolate brown Cocker Spaniel. About 1.5 years old now. Terribly untrained and bad behaviored at times. But she's cute. She can be lovable at times. But she's a monster. I call her Monster all the time. But she likes to chew on us, me and my girlfriend. But she's nice to everyone else. Doesn't chew on anyone or bite on them or anything else. But us, she loves us so much she wants to chew on us. But thank you again for the raid, Beta. I'm sorry it was so discombobulated. And that it wasn't very long that you got to be here. But again, thank you for it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Prefers Awkward for the follow. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see who's available to raid here in our own time. I think my friend Ghost is probably live. Let me take a look here. Yep, he is. So we'll go raid my friend Ghost Hacks Gaming. He's a Dead by Daylight streamer and great guy all around. I think you'll have a lot of fun watching him. And I hope you have a great day, great week, rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys again soon, all right? Take care.
last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. And I won't have your name to call. 'Cause I will be the last to fall.